Well, today the teachers have some stuff online that they can do. Something about a pop-up brain and
Brain pop.
some kind of typing something and Raz Kid, somebody, Prodigy. So yeah, some of them have Google homework or something. So at least they have something for today. I didn't have to print anything off. I can save my paper. Right, guys?
Save the trees.
Trying to save a tree or two.
Smoking.
Gotta go pick up some school lunches, and then we'll be back for some culinary arts of some sort here. I think we're gonna make some homemade muffins. Alright, later. Okay, alright, so for our first little culinary arts, or shall we call it home economics as it is, we're going to make some mini meatloaves, which will go in this pan. So go ahead, put your meatloaf in there. Get 2 eggs. Yeah, you'll make the muffins or biscuits or whatever you want to call it that are going to go with.
Muffins and biscuits are 2 different things.
Well, you know, they're going to be whatever they're called. So, crack them babies in there. 1 eggy. What?
Sounds great.
Yeah. 2 eggy. Alright. So now we need a little bit of salt. It's about a teaspoon per pound, and that's about 1.5 pounds. So about a teaspoon or so, give or take. No, a little bit more than that. A little bit more than that. Okay. You know I don't salt a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So a little bit of onion powder and some garlic powder. We're going to make this taste good. A little bit of garlic there. Okay, got my little 13-year-old. You know, we have to learn, got to learn them how to cook. Now, remember that bread mixture we made?
Yeah.
Dump that in there, because we need some moisture in that baby. Looks yummy, doesn't it? Now comes the fun part. Get your hands in there. It's the best mixing tools ever. Mix it all together really, really good. Get in there and grind her up in there. Make sure the egg has got in there, everything. Mixy, mixy, mixy.
This is so cold.
It might be cold because it was in the refrigerator. What do you think?
Nah, I thought it would be hot, but like...
Yeah. Mix it really well. Okay. So now that he's got that all mixed, we got our little pan. We have to spray it so that we don't want him to stick. So spray that baby up. Alright. Should be okay. Now take your... He just washed his hands again, so make them into little loaves. They're going to fit inside there. Probably a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
But you got to make sure to have enough, at least one for all of you. So there's 8 of you total. So
Not that much?
we'll see. Let's just start putting them in there. You're going to make little mini loaves. So everybody will have their own little individual meatloaf. How cute is that? And then along with that, some mashed taters, green beans, and some homemade muffin biscuit, whatever they are.
NASCAR.
You're a goof. And there you go. And that's what their supper is going to be. Tell them I'm going to learn them to cook one way or another. Yep. You need to learn some stuff. Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to be making some, I guess they're called rolls. My sister told me about this on, I think it was Facebook. Anyways, thank you, Tanya. So this is what we're going to do. Now, boys, I got DJ and JJ here. It says this only makes 5 rolls, but there are 8 of you, so we need to make at least 16, or close to 16. So, how many batches are we going to have to make?
2.
15.
15. There's 5 rolls in a batch. This is simple math. So,
3.
very good. He got it.
That's what I meant. Like, for 15.
Oh, yeah, it's for 15 rolls. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're correct. 3 batches would equal 15. Okay, so what does it call for? Here's the recipe. So there's a cup of flour. So if it says 1 cup of flour,
3.
I didn't even get my question out, but you answered correctly. Okay, we need to measure out 3 cups of flour.
Just wait.
No,
This is 1 cup of flour, so
it is.
we need to put 3 in here.
Correct. So
We need
get your, no, leave this down here. We're going to sift it. So fill the cup. No. Put the cup in there. And then we need to level it off. So get the, okay, hang on.
She didn't start filming.
All right, go ahead. Fill it. And then we have to make sure it's full.
Can I try?
It can be over full. No, it's completely full. Or it's not full.
I know how to do it.
Fill it completely, even though it's over full. And that's not full, is it? It has to go all the way to the top.
Let me try.
It's not full. Here. We always take something to... Get your finger out of there. Pick it up a little bit there. No, leave it in the bag, though. We want to make sure it's completely full. So we kind of level it off. All right, put that in there.
The journal?
Just put it in there. Dump it in there. Okay, what part of dump it in there is hard to understand?
Put it in here?
Yeah. So, now just leave it like that. Get another one.
Yeah, I want to try.
Because we need a total of how many cups?
3.
3 cups, correct. So let DJ do it. Get it completely full.
I am.
I'm going to level this off. Make sure it's completely full. That's all I have for a leveler is a fork, but okay. Go ahead. Dump it in there. All right, so what's our next ingredient before I put this last cup of flour in?
Teaspoon powder.
1 teaspoon of baking powder.
1 teaspoon of baking powder. Open this up. But we're doing it how many times?
3.
Okay. So, do we know what the difference in all this is? Now look, this says TBS. Okay.
Tablespoon.
That's what that stands for. So what are we looking for?
TSB.
TSP. That is correct. My question is, why doesn't this Betty Crocker have, they have tablespoon, half a tablespoon, a 1/4 teaspoon, and 3 cups. Oh, that's weird. Well, all we have right here, it says 1/2.
Teaspoon of what?
That's tablespoon, tablespoon, teaspoon, teaspoon.
We could make a volcano with this.
All right. So we need how much salt?
We need
3.
A total of 3.
3. How much of them?
Tablespoons.
3 tablespoons of salt.
Well, we're going to let you guys do it this way. We could use the half tablespoon, but I don't want to confuse you too much just as yet. So if this is 1/4 teaspoon, and we need to make it 1 teaspoon, how many of these do we need to use?
3.
6.
No, it's 1/4, which is, the 1/4 is the same as what?
Half.
No,
3rd.
no, 1/4 as in, would it be 10, 20, 25, 30? So 1/4, 1/4, no, 1/4 equals, is the same as what? Like
4.
0.25. So if this is 0.25, how many do I need to get to 1?
1.
How many 1/4 teaspoons do you need to get to 1 if this is 0.25? If this is 25,
25.
how many to get to 1?
100.
Not 100.
Oh. I don't know.
Yeah, you do. It's simple math. 25 times what equals 100? Giovanni, get over here. You can't walk away when you're cooking.
4.
Correct. So we're going to need 4 of a quarter teaspoon to equal what? 1 teaspoon.
I want to do that.
Okay. So we have to, how many teaspoons do we need total?
4.
Okay, so we're going to, if 4 of these equal 1 teaspoon, how many of these will we need total? Yes.
12.
Okay.
Because we have to have 3.
Yes.
So 12.
Very good. All right.
Awesome.
So now we're,
Oh,
do it slowly. Level it off.
3,
I used the chocolate on the.
We're going to sift this and we have a little,
4.
all right, let JJ do it. So we'll we'll get all this mixed together and then that's going to be our little sifter so everything will sift together.
1. Well, you forgot to put this in.
Here. I did a funny meme.
Okay, just a minute, Joey. Come here, Joey. Joey.
3.
Okay, what's our next ingredient?
Salt.
Okay, well then we better get the salt.
So 12 thingies of salt.
Why? What does it say for salt?
It says 1 tablespoon.
Wait, does it say it's 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon?
1 TSP. The T is 1.
Okay, so TSP stands for what?
Teaspoon.
Teaspoon. It's way different than a tablespoon. So, we need how many teaspoons of salt?
12.
I have the salt right here.
Oh. Didn't notice.
So, you say we need 1.5 cups of milk?
Cup. Oh, no.
And we're making 3 batches, right?
So 3.5 cups.
3 what?
3.5 cups.
You said it's, oh, you said it's 1/2 cup milk or it's 1.5 cups?
1.5.
What is, Giovanni, you better come back and look at this.
Half cup.
What does it say?
Half cup of milk.
You said 1.5. It's not 1.5, is it? That's why you have to really look at the recipe. How much milk is it?
Half cup.
So we're going to do it 3 times. So
3.5 cups.
what is 3/2 cups?
3 cups.
Would be
1.5.
very good.
50.
Okay, so how many tablespoons of mayonnaise?
Oh, 2.
2, so we need a total of how many?
3. So that would be 6.
6. Yes, 6 because we're making a triple batch, right? All right. So here's your tablespoon. Well, here is the finished product of their little rolls that they made. They're nice and brown on the bottom. They feel soft. They look nice. Huh. Quick and easy. No yeast. And that is their supper. That, the little mini meatloaf that I popped in the oven. They'll make some instant mashed potatoes and some veggies. So that's it for today, folks. Just a little bit of homework on the computer. Made my life easier. Yeah. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.